6th 8th క్లాసెస్ కదా మీరు ఈ రోజు క్లాసెస్ వినేది. అందరికీ గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. లంచ్ అయిందా అందరికీ? సో నేను మీకు బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లో ఒక ఇమేజ్ పెట్టున్నా. ఎవరో తెలుస్తోందా? మనము మన జాతీయ జెండాని ఆగస్టు 15వ తారీఖున ఎగరేస్తూ ఉంటాం ఎవ్రీ స్కూల్లో, గుర్తుండే ఉంటది. అసలు ఆ జాతీయ పతాకం, జాతీయ జెండా, దాన్ని ఒక అతను కనిపెట్టారు. మీన్స్ దాన్ని డిజైన్ చేశారు. మీరు చూసుంటే ఇండియన్ ఫ్లాగ్ డిజైనర్ అంటాం. జాతీయ పతాక రూపకర్త పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు అంటాం. ఆయన పేరు ఒకసారి చూడండి, పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు. ఈయన మనకి మన దేశానికి ఒక జాతీయ జెండా రూపకర్త అంటాం. అంటే దాన్ని ఇలా ఉండాలి, డిజైన్ చేశారు. అది ఒక దీర్ఘ చతురస్రాకారంలో ఉండాలి, ఇన్ని కలర్స్ ఉండాలి, దాంట్లో మధ్యలో అశోక చక్రము ఉంటుంది, అవన్నీ రావాలి. అవన్నీ ఒక్కొక్కటి ఏంటి ప్రతీకగా నిలుస్తుంది, అవన్నీ మనం ఇప్పుడు ఆయన గురించి తెలుసుకుంటూ మనం ఎలా డిజైన్ చేశారు, దేనికి ప్రతీకగా ఆయన వచ్చి మన జాతీయ పతాకాన్ని ఆవిర్భవించారు, డిజైన్ చేశారు అనేది తెలుసుకుందాం. మన భారత ఆత్మ గౌరవానికి ప్రతీకగా నిలిచిన జెండా రూపకర్త మన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు. అసలు ఈయన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు అనేవారు ఎవరు అని మీకు అందరికీ అనుకోవచ్చు. ఈయన ఒక స్వాతంత్ర సమరయోధుడు మరియు భారత జాతీయ త్రివర్ణ పతాక రూపకర్త. మనం జాతీయ జెండా అంటాము, త్రివర్ణ పతాకము అంటాము, జాతీయ పతాకము అంటాము, ఇండియన్ ఫ్లాగ్ అంటాము, ఒక్కొక్కరికి ఒక్కొక్కలాగా చెప్తాం కదా. ఆ త్రివర్ణ పతాక 3 రంగులు కలిపిన డిజైన్ చేసిన ఒక ఫ్లాగ్ ని డిజైన్ చేసిన వ్యక్తి, దానికే మనం త్రివర్ణ పతాక రూపకర్త అంటాము. అతను స్వేచ్ఛ మరియు స్వతంత్ర భారతదేశం యొక్క స్ఫూర్తికి పర్యాయ పదంగా మారాడు. ఈ రోజు మనం చూస్తున్న జాతీయ జెండా ఆయన రూపకల్పనపై ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. ఏదైనా చూసుకోండి, ఏదైనా ఒకరు మనం ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు ఇండియన్ ఫ్లాగ్ ఎగరేస్తున్నాం అనుకో, దాన్ని ఎవరు రచించుంటారు అన్న ఆలోచన మనకు రావాలి. అది మీరు ఎవ్రీ డే ప్రతి ఒక్క రోజు ఏదో ఒక పని చేస్తున్నప్పుడు దీనికి ఎవరో ఒకరు కనిపెట్టుంటేనే కదా మనం దానికి యూజ్ చేస్తాము. అది మన ప్రతి ఒక్కరి లైఫ్లోనూ ఎవరో ఒకరు కనిపెట్టిన గురించి, వాళ్ళు కష్టపడిన ఫలితం గురించి మనం ఈరోజు మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నాం. మన జాతీయ పతాకం ప్రతిరోజు సమున్నతంగా ఎగురుతుంటే ప్రతి భారతీయుడి శరీరం పులకరిస్తుంది. అఖండ భారతావనిని సగర్వంగా నిలబెడుతుంది. దీని రూపశిల్పియే మన అచ్చ తెలుగు బిడ్డ పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు. ఈయన మన తెలుగు బిడ్డ. ఈయన 1876 ఆగస్టు 2వ తేదీన జన్మించారు. ఆయన ఉన్నత పాఠశాల విద్యను ఇప్పుడు మనం చెన్నై అంటున్నాం కదా, అప్పటి మద్రాసులో పూర్తి చేశారు. తర్వాత గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ చేయడానికి ఇంగ్లాండ్ వెళ్ళారు. ఆయన విద్యార్థిగా బహుముఖ ప్రజ్ఞాశాలి అయ్యారు. ఆయనకు విద్య, వ్యవసాయం మరియు అనేక భాషలపై ప్రత్యేక ఆసక్తి ఉండేది. అది కాకుండా ఆయన గాంధీజీ సూత్రాలను దృఢంగా విశ్వసించేవారు. ఆయన స్వాతంత్ర సమరయోధుడు అని అనుకున్నాం కదా ఇందాక మనం. స్వాతంత్ర పోరాట సమయంలో కూడా కాంగ్రెస్ సమావేశాల్లో ఒక ఇన్సిడెంట్ చెప్తాను చూడండి. అప్పట్లో కాంగ్రెస్ సమావేశాల్లో బ్రిటిష్ జెండాను ఎగరవేస్తుండడం చూసి ఆయన జీర్ణించుకోలేకపోయారట. 1906లో కలకత్తాలో జరిగిన అఖిల భారత కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ సమావేశంలో వెంకయ్య దేశం కోసం జెండా తయారు చేయాలనే తపనను ఆయనకి వచ్చింది. భారతదేశీయుల కోసం ప్రత్యేకంగా ఒక జెండా ఉండాలి అని భావించారు ఆయన. ఆయన ఆ స్ఫూర్తి ప్రధానంగా తీసుకొని మన భారతదేశానికి జెండా రూపకర్తన చేశాడు. సో ఈ విషయాన్ని భారతదేశ స్వాతంత్ర సంగ్రామంలో పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు చేసిన కృషిని రీసెంట్ గా ప్రధాని నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు మన్ కీ బాత్ లో కూడా ప్రశంసించారు. ఈ ఇది వచ్చి రీసెంట్ గా మనకొచ్చి నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు మన్ కీ బాత్ చేస్తారు కదా, ఎవ్రీ డే. ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని రోజులుగా మన్ కీ బాత్ అనే ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, దాంట్లో కూడా ఆయన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారిని ప్రశంసించారు. స్వాతంత్ర పోరాట సమయంలో కాంగ్రెస్ సమావేశాల్లో ఆయన ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పినట్టు ఒక బ్రిటిష్ ఫ్లాగ్ ని ఎగరేయాల అనేవారంట. కానీ అది ఆయనకు నచ్చేది కాదు. మనకు ఒక జెండా ఉండాలి కదా, మన దేశానికి మనకు ఒక జెండా ఉండాలి కదా అని ఆయన విశ్వసించి జాతీయ జెండాని రూపకల్పన చేశారు. మన భారత జాతీయ పతాకం అన్నది ఏమేం కలర్స్ ఉంటాయి? కాషాయం రంగు, తెలుపు, మళ్ళీ పచ్చ రంగులు కరిగి సమనిష్పత్తి అంటే ఏంటి? 3 రకాలు ఒకే కొలతగా ఉంటాయి. కరెక్టా? మధ్యలో ఏముంటది? అశోక చక్రం అని ఉంటది. దాని మధ్యలో అశోక చక్రం ఒక 24 ఆకులు కలిగి నావీ బ్లూ రంగులో ఉండే చక్రాన్ని మనం అశోక చక్రం అంటాము. ఒక దేశానికి జెండా అతి ముఖ్యమైన చిహ్నం. అదేవిధంగా భారతదేశీయ జాతీయ జెండా భారతదేశానికి అత్యంత ప్రాముఖ్యత కలిగిన చిహ్నం. ఇది మన అఖండ భారతావనికి సగర్వంగా ఆవర్షించుకునే మువ్వెన్నెల జాతీయ పతాకం. మనం చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. మనం ఎక్కడైనా రీసెంట్ గా స్కూల్స్ లో కూడా చూసుంటారు. ఆగస్టు 16వ తారీఖున స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవం రోజున మరియు జనవరి 26వ తేదీన గణతంత్ర వేడుకల సమయంలో ఊరువాడ మనం ఎగరేస్తూ ఉంటాము. దీని రూపకల్పే మన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు. అసలు పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు మనం విన్నాం కదా, ఇంతకు ముందు చెప్పినట్టు స్వాతంత్ర సమర యోధుడు అని. అసలు మన జెండాలో ఆ త్రివర్ణ నమూనా అంటే కాషాయం, తెలుపు, పచ్చ రంగు దేనికి సంకేతమో ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం. బలం, ధైర్యం మరియు త్యాగాన్ని సూచించే కాషాయం రంగు అంటే ఆరెంజ్, శాంతి మరియు సత్యాన్ని సూచించే తెలుపు మరియు శుభాన్ని సూచించే ఆకుపచ్చ. అసలు మన జాతీయ జెండా కథ ఏంటి అని ఒకసారి తెలుసుకుందాం. దక్షిణాఫ్రికాలో బ్రిటిష్ సైన్యంలో పనిచేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆయన ఒక సంఘటన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు మనస్సులో చెరగని ముద్ర వేసింది. సైనికులను బ్రిటిష్ జాతీయ జెండా అయిన యూనియన్ జాకుకు సెల్యూట్ చేయమని అడిగారు. ఆ సమయంలో పింగళి జెండాకు సెల్యూట్ చేస్తున్నప్పటికీ ఆయన దేశభక్తి భావాలు తీవ్రంగా గాయపడ్డాయి. అతను ఏదో ఒకటి చేయాలని నిర్ణయించుకున్నాడు. ఈ సమయంగా భారత స్వాతంత్ర్యం కోసం గాంధీ చేసిన పోరాటం వెంకయ్యను స్వాతంత్ర సమరయోధుడిగా మార్చాయి. ఆయనకి జెండాలంటే చాలా ఆసక్తి ఉండేది అంట. మరియు భారతదేశానికి తిరిగి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మొత్తం దేశాన్ని ఒకటిగా కలిపే జెండాలను రూపొందించడానికి తన సమయాన్ని అంతా కేటాయించాడు. ఆయన 1921 సంవత్సరంలో అఖిల భారత్ కాంగ్రెస్ మహాసభలు జరిగినప్పుడు గాంధీజీ ఆ సమావేశానికి పిలిపించారు. ఆ ఆ సమావేశంలో అంతకుముందు గాంధీజీ ప్రోద్బలంతోనే మనకి త్రివర్ణ పతాకం పుట్టింది మన బెజవాడలోనే. ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పుకున్నట్టు కాషాయం హిందువులకు చిహ్నమని, ఆకుపచ్చ ముస్లింలకని పేర్కొనడంతో ఇతర మతాలకు కూడా ప్రాధాన్యత ఇవ్వాలనే అభిప్రాయం వెలువడడంతో గాంధీజీ సూచనపై ఆకుపచ్చ, కాషాయ రంగులు మరియు తెలుపు చేర్చి త్రివర్ణ పతాకాన్ని మన వెంకయ్య గారు రూపొందించారు. మధ్యనున్న రాట్నం ఉంది చూశారు, అశోక చక్రం అంటాం కదా, అది వచ్చి గ్రామ జీవనాన్ని, రైతు కార్మికత్వాన్ని స్ఫూర్తింపచేస్తుంది. అదే మన ఆశయ జాతీయ చిహ్నం, మన త్రివర్ణ పతాకం. ఈ విధంగా ఇన్ని పాయింట్స్ ఆయన మదిలో పెట్టుకొని అందరూ ఒకటిగా ఉండాలి. ఆ జాతీయ జెండా కోసం త్రివర్ణ పతాకాన్ని మన పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారు డిజైన్ చేశారు. ఇది పింగళి వెంకయ్య గారి కొన్ని విశేషాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Start பண்ணிடலாம் sir.
Continue பண்ணு.
Yes. Good evening, children. Today is 6th, 7th and 8th standard science. Today's topic is water. Yes, water is a important factor for survive, for living and all the living organisms. Okay. We need water for so many activities like cooking, washing, cleaning, and irrigation purposes. What are the uses of water? Uses of water means what are the purpose we are using in everyday life? Yes, cooking, washing, and then cleaning. And one more important work is irrigation. Irrigation means production of crops. Okay, so in these purposes we are using water. Water resources. What are the water resources? You know the water resources? Yes, different kinds of water resources are available in our earth. Yes, different kinds means river water, and then pond water, ocean, and well water. These kinds we are receiving. Main sources rain also. Okay, so these are all the one or two basic details about water. And next one is composition. Yes, what is the composition of water? Means there are 3/4 of the planet Earth is filled with water. 3/4 of the planet. Okay, 3/4 of the earth is completely filled with water only. So water is exist in 3 states. That is solid, liquid, and gas. Yes, in these 3 states water is available. Yes, water is exist in these states. Then water on the surface of the earth is mainly, that is 97.25%. The earth is found mainly in ocean. In oceans, 97.25%. And then polar caps and glaciers are 2.05%. Okay, polar cap areas are 2.5%. So the remaining water percentage only in the water source, that is lake, river, and the water sources also. Okay, and one more important component details. Our body is made up of water. 65% of water. Yes, our body contains 65% of water. Our body. So percentage of water in our body is 65%. But water is a chemically stable compounds. Okay, the chemical name is dihydrogen monoxide. It is one of the chemical compound. What are the chemical compound? Means hydrogen and oxygen. This chemical name of water is dihydrogen monoxide. That is H2O is the formula of water. What is the formula of water? Formula of water is H2O. The chemical name of water is dihydrogen monoxide. Dihydrogen is 2 part of hydrogen, 1 part of oxygen is here. So that is dihydrogen monoxide is the chemical name of water. Okay, so it broke up into hydrogen and oxygen. And one more important process, that is electrolysis of water. Electrolysis of water. This is the important part. What is electrolysis of water means? The process of breaking down of the water molecules by the passage of electric current. When we want to pass the electric current into water means it will be broke down. That process is called as electrolysis of water. Yes, the process of breaking down. The water molecule is breakdown. Okay, the process of breakdown of water molecules by the passage of electric current. Yes, when we want to pass the electric current means water molecule is breakdown. So this process is known as electrolysis. So this is one of the important question. Not only in the class, higher classes also it will be useful. The process of breaking down of water molecules by the passage of electric current is known as electrolysis of water. This process is called as electrolysis. Okay, so this is the main definition of electrolysis. What is electrolysis or what is the electrolysis of water means? When we pass the electric current into the water means the water molecule will be break down into hydrogen and oxygen. So that process is known as electrolysis. Okay. So next we are going to see the experiment of the electrolysis. Electrolysis of water can be easily done to the small experiment. The experiment is needed glass beaker and then electrodes. What are the materials are needed means glass beaker and next one is carbon electrode and water. So these are all the main components we want to do the electrolysis process. Positive carbon electrode is act as anode. This is two kinds of electrodes. One is anode, another one is cathode. Anode means that is positive carbon electrode. Positive carbon electrode is act as anode. Negative carbon electrode is act as a cathode part. Okay, there are two carbon electrodes, glass beaker and water. These are all the essential components to do that electrolysis of water experiment. There are two type of carbon electrodes. One is named as anode, another one is named as cathode. Positive carbon electrode is act as the anode part and then negative carbon electrode is act as a cathode part. So the electrodes are connected to a battery. Automatically the current is passed until the test tubes are filled with a particular gas. That is breakdown of the water molecules. So hydrogen and oxygen gas will be evolved into test tubes. Water and then test tubes also needed in this experiment. Okay. Yes, I'm going to draw a simple drawing. One beaker. Filled with water. This beaker is filled with water, and then 2 test tubes. Two electrodes is connected with battery. This is battery. The battery is connected with 2 electrodes. The 2 electrodes are inserted in the test tube. Two electrodes are inserted in this test tube. Okay. This is small equipment through the electrolysis of water process. Okay. First process, the electrodes are connected to a battery. The current is passed till the gas bubbles are formed in the test tube filled with a particular kind of gases will come out. If the gas is collected in the test tube and then the burning of splint, we can notice the gas's cathode side burns with the popping sound. After the process, when we take out the 2 test tubes, when we take out, after completion of the process, when we want to take these test tubes, okay, and we can notice the gas's cathode burns with the popping sound, the extinguisher splint brought near the mouth of the test tube. When we take a small flame near the cathode part means that is when we hear the popping sound. This is cathode. Okay. Cathode spring. Another one, this property usually shown in the hydrogen gas. Yes, we confirmed when we hear the pop sound is here from this area means this gas is hydrogen gas. And then another test tube. First, usually the hydrogen gas means it is confirmed that gas inside the test tube is hydrogen. Next one, the burning splint is placed near in this test tube. Please understand the burning splint placed near the another test tube, that is anode side. This is one is cathode means this is anode part. Anode side burns more brightly, and that is confirming oxygen gas is present in this test tube. So this is the glowing splint and this is burning splint. When the oxygen gas is present in this test tube means when we take the burning splint placed on the near the test tube means that the anode side burns more brightly. So that will confirm the test tube contains oxygen gas. So from this experiment, it shows the water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen. The ratio of the hydrogen means 2 and then oxygen means 1. So, each and every 2 volume of hydrogen is collected in cathode. 1 volume of oxygen is collected in oxygen anode part. Okay. So, the electrolysis process equation is, did you understand this experiment? Electrolysis. Electrolysis is nothing but breaking down of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. What are the materials needed to do that experiments? 1 beaker filled with water and 2 test tubes, 2 kind of electrodes. One is cathode, another one is anode, and 1 battery. We want to join the battery to the electrode means automatically current is passed in this area. When the current is passed means automatically water molecule is definitely breaking down into hydrogen and oxygen. How can we confirm which one is hydrogen, which one is oxygen means that is cathode part we hear that pop sound, the splint, and another test tube is burned higher. So that part is the test tube contains oxygen gas. So the hydrogen and oxygen molecule is breaking down during the electrolysis process. Okay. So what is the equation? Means H2O is hydrogen and oxygen. Both are in gaseous states. The upward arrow denotes these two are in gaseous states. So what process is going? Electrolysis process. In the electrolysis process, water molecules break down into hydrogen and oxygen. Both are in gaseous states. We want to balance the equation, so we want to write 2 volume of water is breaking down to 2 volume hydrogen and oxygen. So this is the right balanced equation of electrolysis process. Okay. Yes. I am going to explain the electrolysis process with the help of the simulation. What are the components are here? One beaker is filled with water, battery, 2 electrodes, and this one sodium chloride salt also. Okay. So this is the simple circuit. What is this? Simple circuit. So we are also frame this kind of circuit. Okay. First, I am going to taking 1 teaspoon of sodium chloride and put into the beaker. Want to stir the beaker. The sodium chloride salt is dissolved in this water. Okay. And next process, I want to insert the 2 electrodes into the water. The 2 electrodes are put into that water. After that, I want to connect the wire electrode to the battery. Yes, the complete circuit is framed here. The battery is connected to 2 electrodes. Okay. One electrode is act as a cathode. Another electrode is act as a anode. Which one is that? Positive electrode is act as a anode. Negative electrode is act as a cathode. Yes, want to insert the switch. Process is going on here. Look at here. The wire is connected to the electrode, means automatically the current is produced in this area. When the current is passes in the water molecule, means the water molecule is breaking into oxygen and hydrogen. This process is called as electrolysis. Is it, students? Understand, ma? Yes, this is beaker. Beaker is containing with water. I insert 2 electrodes inside the beaker. I connect the wire to the battery. When we connect the wire to the electrode, means automatically the current is produced in that place. So that electrolysis process is done in that place. Water molecule is breaking into oxygen and hydrogen. Okay. Is it confirm, ma? Is there any doubt in this process? The passage of an electric current through water causes chemical reaction is done. So, as a result, bubbles are formed on the electrodes. This is due to the chemical effect of electric current, that is electrolysis of water. Have you all got the very good idea about the electrolysis process? Shall we move to the next topic? Is there any doubt, ma? Okay. Next topic is another one more important part, that is water is a universal solvent. Water is a universal solvent. Yes, next heading is water, a universal solvent. What is universal solvent? Yes, solvent means solvent is a substance which dissolve the other substance, that is solute. Water, solvent is a substance which dissolve the other substance, that is salt solution and then sugar solution. Salt is dissolved into water. Sugar is dissolved into water. So this kind of nature, that is water is a universal solvent. How it is called as universal solvent means 99% all the materials are dissolved in water. So in that way, water is called as universal solvent. A solvent is a substance which dissolves other substances, that is solute. Other substances known as solute. The solute is dissolved into solvent. Solvent is a substance which dissolved another substance. That other substance is called as solute. Example is salt solution. Example is salt solution. When we take one beaker, add some beaker with water, add 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt into the water, means within few minutes automatically the salt is dissolved in the water substance. So that is solvent means water, solute is salt. Okay. So water has a unique property to dissolve more substances than any other solvents, that is dissolve solids such as salt, sugar, and liquid means honey, milk, and gases means oxygen and carbon dioxide. So 3 states of material also dissolved in water. What are the 3 states of material? In solid state means salt and sugar. 3 states of material also dissolved in water: solid state material and then liquid state material. Solid materials are salt and sugar. These two materials are in solid condition. Liquid condition means milk and honey. These 2 materials are in liquid state. In gaseous state means oxygen and carbon dioxide. Yeah, we are taking soda. Yes, you know that well-known term. Any other digestion upsets, any digestion problem will occur in our body means definitely we will take some drinks, that is soda, other different kinds of drinks. That drinks materials are contain gases. Okay, so the water molecule is a The water is called as universal solvent. Why it is called as universal solvent means all the substances are dissolved in water. So in that way we call like that. That is three sides of material also dissolved in solid material. Example, salt, sugar, and different kinds of substances. Liquid means milk and honey. Oxygen and carbon dioxide means this is in gaseous state. So therefore it is called as universal solvent. And one more experiment. What is that? That is evaporation process. When we are taking some water to some bowl means, so the water is boiling. When we want to boil the water means automatically the salt material, that is salt water. Ocean water is always in salty taste. Ocean or sea water is always in salt taste. So that kind of water is called as salty water. When we are taking the salty water in that bowl means, when we want to boil the salty water means, the water will be evaporated, the salt only deposited in that bottom of that bowl. Okay, so I'm going to show that. Once again. Yes, this process is the evaporation process. This simulation, we are going to learn how the water is evaporated in the, okay. What are the materials? A beaker containing water, one china dish, that is one bowl, and burner and stand also. You want to keep the, transfer the water to the bowl. I am taking the bowl, keep it on that gas. So I want to on the burner. Yes, the heating process is done here. Look at here. The water molecules are evaporated when the boiling process. So the burner is on, heating, the heat energy is produced in this place. So all the water molecules are evaporated. The liquid phase changes into gaseous phase. Liquid phase, that water is changes into gaseous phase. Water evaporates on heating process. So the molecules move from the vibration so quickly. So they escape into that atmosphere as molecules in water vapor. So the water vapors are in our atmosphere. And one more example, that is, this bottle contains spirit. Yes, I transferred some amount of spirit to the beaker. We want to keep this beaker. Yes, automatically the spirit is volatile. Why it is possible? Yes, this is possible because the volatile capacity is higher compared to water. Spirit is the volatile liquid and has a lower boiling point compared to water. So that spirits evaporates faster than the room temperature. At the room temperature itself, the spirit is evaporated. Okay, so at all the temperatures, including the room temperature, all the liquids undergo evaporation. So nevertheless, the evaporation of the liquids with a higher boiling point is occurs significantly, may not be readily absorbable. So liquids with a lower boiling point and then experience the rapid evaporation. Okay. Once again, I am going to do that first one. So I transfer the water to the beaker. Want to keep the beaker on the gas. Just I'm going to on the burner. The water molecules are evaporated and the salt part also automatically settle the bottom of the beaker. So salty water means the salt is remaining present in this area. The white part is known as salt. Okay. So in this, from this simulation, we understand the evaporation process. That is, universal solvent means the salt is, when the salt is dissolved in that water means when we heat that water during the heating process, water molecules will be evaporated. The salt materials are settled under the bottom of that beaker. Okay. So, water is known as universal solvent. So, next concept is potable water. Do you know the term? Do you hear the term potable? What is potable? Potable water means, have you all drink the sea water? How is the sea water taste? Yes, sea and ocean's water contains a large number of salt materials. So it is always in salty taste. Okay. So that sensation of the feeling, that is lot of salt is present in that water. Every liter of sea water contains 35 grams of salt. This is one of the important point. Every liter of sea water contains how much amount of salt means 35 gram. 35 grams of salt is dissolved in sea water. So it is salty taste. How much amount of salt is means every liter of sea water contains 35 gram of salt. Okay, so it is too much. So it is feel that salty taste only. Most of the commonly known as that is salt is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride that is dissolved in that water. So such water is called as saline water, the other name of salty water. Salty water or the another name is saline water. Saline water means salty water. So it is not suitable for drinking purpose. So it is called as non-potable water. What is non-potable water means? Non-potable, not suitable for drinking purpose means that kind of water is called as non-potable water. Salty water, sea water is not used for drinking purpose. So the sea water is called as non-potable water. Potable means what? Yes, the water is suitable for drinking purpose means that kind of water is called as potable water. Not suitable means that is called as non-potable. Suitable for drinking purpose means that kind of water is called as potable water. What is potable water means? The water suitable for drinking. So is called as potable water. What is potable means? This is the meaning of potable. Yes, the water suitable for drinking is called as potable water. Every liter of potable water contains 1 liter of water contains only 1 to 2 grams of salt. 1 to 2 grams of salt only dissolved in that water means that kind of water is called as potable water. Understand, ma? Which is called as potable means suitable for drinking purpose. That is called as potable. How much amount of water want to dissolve in that Potable water means each liter contains only 1 to 2 gram of salt dissolved in that water, means that is known as potable water. So common salt, that is common salt, there are small amount of calcium, magnesium, potassium, copper, and zinc. So the minerals in water give certain taste also. Yes, water is a special taste, is it? In addition, these minerals are useful for our body metabolism. What are the minerals? Means calcium, magnesium, and then copper, potassium, zinc. So these minerals also dissolved in potable water. These minerals are used for our body metabolism. This is also important minerals for our body growth. Okay. What are the characteristics of potable water? So potable water should be colorless and then odorless. Yes, our drinking water, is there any special color? No. When we want to prepare some juice, means each juice are in different color. Pineapple juice are in yellow color, apple juice are in red color, watermelon juice are in red color, and then orange juice in yellow color. When we add some other materials into the water, means it will change that color. Basically, there is no colors in water. So potable water means colorless and odorless. There is no special odor for potable water. Okay. And then it should be transparent also. Yes. Transparent character is in water. And then should be free from the harmful microorganisms such as bacteria, virus, and protozoa, and free from the impurities such as suspended solid. There is no impurities in that water, means that kind of water. Impurities, free from impurities. There is no impurities in that part, means that water is called as potable. So this contains different kinds of minerals and salt also. It is useful for our body metabolism. So these are all the characteristics of potable water. What are the characters? Colorless and odorless. It should be transparent, free from harmful microorganisms, that is bacteria, virus, and protozoa. Should free from the impurities. It should contain all the essential minerals and salt. So these are all the best quality and the characteristics of potable water. Okay. So is that clear, ma? Okay. How we can prepare the pure water, that is potable water? Yes. In this simulation, we are going to understand how we can prepare the pure water. So there are two beakers are here. One is empty beaker, another one is muddy water. During the rainy season, we are received like this water only. Yes, the municipal pipe also, that drinking water will come on our area, means heavy rain will come, means automatically the water color is also changed, that is muddy color. How we can purify the muddy water to pure water, that is impure water? How we can change the impure water to potable water, that is good water? Yes, this is muslin cloth. Want to keep the muslin cloth on that beaker to change the muddy water to the beaker. Yes, some amount of impurities and materials are filtered in this muslin cloth. So impure water means 20% is clear. So 100% impure water, that is muddy water, when we want to that water filtration, during the filtration process, some amount of impurities are filtered in this muslin cloth. In next process, yes, this is known as alum. Want to keep the alum to the beaker. So look at here, after 1 hour, the color of the water is changed automatically. That impure material also settle the bottom of the beaker. When we want to add this chemical, that is alum, automatically the impurities are settle the bottom of the beaker. Once again, I am going to filter the water. I transfer the impure water to this beaker. Look at here, remaining 25% or 40%, all the impurities are settled in this muslin cloth. So, among 100% impure water is changed into 75% pure water. Depending on the degree of contamination of water, take few hours, even a day, of the particles are settled down, not for immediate. Okay. So next process, heating process. Yes, I want to heat this beaker. Yes, microorganisms are dead in this way. Impurities, solid impurities are removed during the filtration process. In heating process, some amount of microorganism, bacteria, virus are removed in this place during the heating process. Now this is pure water. Okay. Once again, want to filter the impure water. So this is lots filtration. So this is the clean water. So this is our clean water. How the impure water is changed into clean water. So this is potable water. So this beaker contains potable water. Okay, non-potable water or that impure water is changed into potable water in 3 processes. In first process, want to filtrate, and then second stage, want to add some alum and that impure water. Once again, we filtered, and then in third process, when we heat the water, means the microorganisms are removed from that water also. So this is pure, that is potable water. So I think you understand the concept of potable water. Potable water means that is which kind of water is suitable for drinking purpose, means that kind of water is called as potable water. Okay. So, and next one more topic is hardness of water. What is hardness? Hardness means that is basically in solid materials only, hard and soft. So why it is acceptable in water content? That is hardness of water means, yes, we are using different soap and detergent to wash our clothes. Each and every day we are using soap for bathing purpose and then detergents for washing purpose. Bathing purpose means that is soap. Washing purpose means that is a detergent. Okay. So the form of lather is formed in the quickness process of removal of dirt from their clothes. Yes, which is formed when we apply that soap, means automatically the lather is coming. That same process we wash the clothes, means automatically the leather was coming. So water contains a number of dissolved salts and minerals. Already we studied that concept, is it? So these salts are present very small quantities in water. That is called as soft water. There are two types of water, that is soft water and then hard water. Soft water means salts and minerals quantity is very less. Salt and minerals are very less quantity. So this kind of water is called as soft water. That is opposite. Yes. Another one is opposite of water. Yes, ma, I will explain. I will explain that your questions. Just a minute. Okay. I will complete this portion and I will explain the concept. Okay. Soft water and the hard water. Okay. What is soft water and then what is hard water means? Soft water means that is the salt and minerals quantity is very less. Okay. And the salt and mineral quantity is very higher. Higher amount of salt and minerals are present. Higher amount of salts are present in that water means that kind of water is called as hard water. Okay, so in this concept, sometimes minerals and salts present such a large quantity. So that kind of soap, when we use soaps and detergents from the thick precipitate, that is called as scum. Scum means the thick precipitate is formed when we wash the materials. When we wash the materials means some kind of precipitate is formed in that place means that kind of precipitate is known as scum. Okay. So scum means that is higher amount of salt and that minerals also present in that water. So this makes the removal of dirt further also difficult. So such water is called as hard water. Hardness of water due to the presence of dissolved of calcium and magnesium salt. Higher amount of calcium and magnesium are present in that water means that kind of water is called as, that is hardness of water. Hardness is temporary or permanent. Okay, so hardness and softness means depends upon the salt and mineral contents are dissolved in that water. So yes, this is the small definition of hardness and softness. Yes, one student asked the meaning of alum. Alum is nothing but, that is one of the chemical, that is potash alum. Potash alum is one of the chemical. So when we add that is crystalline solid material. Potash alum is crystalline solid. Okay. So that solid is aluminum potassium sulfate. So used to medicine as that antiseptic in that. Okay. So potash alum is known as alum. When we add the alum means automatically the impurities are removed in that places. Okay, ma? Alum is nothing but one of that chemical compound, that is potash alum. It is in that crystalline solid. Okay. So in this session, we learned the composition of water and electrolysis process, and as well as that experiment, the simulation part also. And another concept is water is act as a universal solvent and evaporation process with the help of the simulation. And next concept is that is potable water topic, and what is potable, what is non-potable. And with the help of the simulation part, we understood that potable and non-potable water. And last one is hardness of water. Hardness of water means nothing, the presence of salt and conditions. Okay. Is there any doubt in this topics, ma? Is there any doubt? Yes, one student asked what is potash? That is alum. Thank you, ma. Yes, is there any other doubts in this session topic? Okay, you please go and revise these topics in your textbook. Okay, next class we will discuss water pollution and then how that wastewater management topic also. In these two topics we are going to discuss in next session. Okay, please revise this topic. Any other doubt means we will discuss in next session. Okay, thank you, students. Jai Vidya Shakti, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.